What's up, people? It's your girl Adiola. So there have been a lot of shortages since the pandemic started. You know, there was a time that we ran out of toilet paper here in America. It was a real pandemic. And then people were stacking their homes with food, leading to shortage of food items. And then the Nigerian government kept food items in warehouses. Can you imagine? I mean, we've seen a lot of shortages since the pandemic started. But the one that amazed me is finding out that we have a shortage of sperm donors. I'm like, what? Well, according to New York Times, though, sperm donors have been a shortage since the pandemic started. So the donors who are still active are literally traveling hundreds and even thousands of miles to help couples start families. And in case you're wondering why I'm talking about this story, it's because one particular donor caught our attention. He's on our radar because he's very popular. He has become like a celebrity donor, you know. They call him super donor. They call him Sperminator. His name is Ari Nagel, a Jewish American math professor from Brooklyn, New York. Ari is now 44 or 45, and he has fathered more than 50 children as a sperm donor. Benny. He currently has about 15 women that are pregnant for him right now here in the US. And you should know that he doesn't just donate his sperm. Sometimes he sleeps with these women, you know, who want to get pregnant. Depending on what the woman wants. And if it's a married woman, there will be some kind of arrangement and agreement between him and the woman's husband if he wants him to sleep with his wife. Okay, I don't want to get into that. All I'm trying to say is that sometimes he sleeps with these women. But you know, some of these women are single women, so I don't know what to say. So in any case, he doesn't just donate. Like I said, he sleeps with some of these women, and that's actually something that his wife is not happy about. The fact that he sleeps with some of these women, you know, so his wife is not happy about this based on this article from 2016. Now, the reason that I'm talking about Ari is because he has now become popular beyond the shores of the US. In fact, many couples and single ladies are now inviting Ari to different parts of Africa to donate his sperm. According to New York Times, he's currently in Zimbabwe doing what he does best. And guess where his next destination is? Nigeria. Nigerians. Nigeria, they carry last. Anyway, now I should say that Ari donates his sperms for free. You know, as long as the couples will pay for his plane ticket and his accommodation, he's doing it for free. He even put it on his Twitter page that he's a nice somebody. He said I'm nice. Anyway, so he's donating for free, and his next destination from Zimbabwe is Nigeria. I feel like he's probably going to do a tour of Africa to donate his sperm at different African countries. But you know, the reason I'm talking about this is, as much as we appreciate Ari for his donation, I mean, he's making a lot of families and single women happy. We appreciate his service. But to be honest with you, I feel like, could this be more than just women wanting children? I feel like there has been some obsession with African women wanting to have mixed-raced babies. So like I said, I'm not attacking the professor for donating for free, but it seems to me like a lot of Africans now prefer white sperm donors. Remember the story that I did some years ago where some Ghanaian couples were paying $3,000 to have mixed-raced babies? That is worrisome. And then I shared the story of how some pregnant Ghanaian women, sorry Ghanaians, it's not like I'm eyeing you, it's just that the story are coming, it's just that these stories are coming from Ghana. Anyway, so some pregnant Ghanaian women were taking pills, skin lightening pills, to bleach the skin of their unborn babies. So of course the FDA has continuously condemned this practice because it can cause the child to have birth defect, and it can also damage the child's limbs and internal organs that are still developing. Now, I still feel like despite all that, there is still an obsessiveness with light skin and mixed race babies. Many of our entertainment industries in Africa are also not helping because they are perpetrating the belief that lighter skinned women are more beautiful than darker skinned women. Also, a lot of men are not helping the matter. They will say, they are looking for omotopupa mulatto. That means light skinned babes. That's the only babes that they want to date. Is that really what matters in a relationship? I have said it over and over again. Black is not just beautiful, but black don't crack. But if you're watching me today and you're dark skinned, maybe you are my brother or my sister, please do not ever let anybody make you feel inferior because of the color of your skin. You're beautiful the way you are. In fact, I don't know if you've noticed, but those of us that are dark skinned, when we wear bright color outfits, it pops in a way that it doesn't pop on other people. Have you noticed? Also, when light skinned people have pimples or their faces break out, everybody would know. For us, it's easier to manage. We are blessed though. I'm not making fun of light-skinned people. I just want somebody out there today to know that you're beautiful the way you are, and you do not have to change yourself for anybody. If you change yourself for somebody else may come along that you have to change yourself for. Shout out to the professor for making the dreams of so many families come true. Except accept the fact that his wife is not in support of what he's doing. So I'm not saying that the professor should not go to Africa. I'm not saying that. But I feel like Africans should stop being obsessed with mixed-race babies so that somebody like Ari, the professor, can rest and spend more time with his wife and their 3 children. Amen, somebody. So if I meet him someday in New York, I'll let you guys know. In any case, let me know what you guys think about Africans who want mixed-race babies. I can't even imagine what it's like to be with your children, father and mother, and the child looks mixed and people are wondering whose child is this. I don't know how they navigate that, but apparently some people do. And if you have a mixed-race baby and you are African, your spouse is also African, let me know what your experience has been like. I'm not trying to condemn anyone. I'd like to hear what you guys think about this. You guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. Alright, y'all, it's been real and I'm keeping it right up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please press the subscribe button. Until next time, I'ma see you all later. Peace out.